What an interesting day in the landscape of EA college football. What is it? Hashtag play don't pay is literally trending top 10 in the US right now on Twitter. Hey, straight up shout out Bordeaux for kind of heading up that movement and getting some momentum going there. But it's just been a very, very, very interesting day if you are a Dynasty fan. The plan for tonight's live stream, about an hour long. We're going to hop into the game, do some testing on some new Dynasty sliders, some new Dynasty fixes to see if we can't kind of fix the Dynasty issues partially while we have it in our control before EA officially does that. So that's the plan. Without further ado, we're going to get into it tonight. Hope y'all are doing well. Like I said, man, yeah, it's just been a very interesting day to be a college football fan, specifically, you know, of this game and whatnot. Just very, very interesting. I actually wonder, I bet you I need to reconnect my controller. Hold up. Because I feel like sometimes it doesn't really. Yeah, we are not plugged in at all. We are not connected. Oh, no. I think I disconnected it. Anyway, let's see, add device, Bluetooth, DualSense, connected. Cool.
Let's go Ducks. EA Sports, it's in the game.
Okay, yes. We are going to do a small school sim only rebuild with some different sliders to see if we can't correct some of the things that EA has gotten wrong. Yeah, we are also ban menu music. Yeah, goodbye. And I hate that it does this whenever I click off of it, but it's fine. Music. No copyright. Kind of boring. That's better. Just lo-fi beats and Dynasty mode. Okay. So, yes, we're starting a new one.
Dynasty mode. I'm Reese Davis, and it's time to kick off your
Cloud Dynasty, sure, for faster updates. We'll keep it off, actually. Active roster on, continue, loads roster, whatever. But yes, so this will also be an actual series on the channel. Not a series, but you get what I'm saying. So here we go. Dynasty settings. I wonder what we can change on here. So Heisman, commissioner, bonus on, flipping's fine, 6 on, 25. I'm going to go wear and tear off for the sake of this one. Okay, so this is 8, 25, 25 is what I saw online. Auto recruiting off for guest players. There we go. We advance.
Now it's time to choose your team. Each school has a unique set of athletic director expectations, which are goals that you'll need to accomplish as a coach. The school's demeanor will impact how they respond if you miss certain expectations.
Good to know.
Patient schools will give you a longer leash, while some schools will be demanding from day one. These factors all feed into your Dynasty blueprint by influencing your Dynasty point budget. A bigger budget means you can hire more staff, upgrade your school.
They may have 95.
And invest more NIL on your
1
roster.
star. Let's do
Now
Wyoming.
it's time to choose your role on the here. You can create your own coach or choose to play as an existing one. As a custom coach, you can fully adjust your coach's appearance, clothing, and starting skills. If you want to use an existing coach, you can now choose from one of more than 130 real head coaches. Now you need to choose your coach's archetype. As a motivator, you'll be
I'm still gonna
focused
go
on
recruiter.
developing
I mean,
and inspiring your players.
why not, you know?
Recruiters excel in finding and bringing in new programs. Tacticians maximize your team's chances of success on game day with their understanding. Make sure you review your athletic director.
Make a bowl
expectations
game.
often. They are the key to the success of your program, as completing some
3.
expectations will give
5 recruits from Wyoming. Interesting. Okay. Let's do this. All right, guys, it has been an interesting day, to say the least. If you're an EA College Football 27 fan, hashtag play not pay is trending. Bordeaux dropped his video today. All that sort of stuff. And so today, what we're gonna do is we are going to do a simulation only Dynasty with Wyoming. And we're gonna do so in trying to fix a little bit what EA has messed up. So we already changed our portal settings to 8 players. So only 8 players maximum per team can transfer. And the rate at which players transfer has been lowered to 25% for the computer teams and for my team as well. That's been suggested to try and fix some of the issues that we've seen in Dynasty mode. So that's what we're gonna do here today. Real quick, let's X out of here, come back here. Cool. So that's been changed there. Love that. We're now going to go to custom schedules. Colorado State, FCS West, Central Michigan. Make sure we have some easy wins. Pretty easy schedule versus Wisconsin or versus UConn. I guess, sure. I don't really know about that one. Okay, so we have 985, and we also have some points to spend here, which I feel like I'm not getting my full bonus for deluxe edition, but that's fine. We can only improve one of these here. I'm going to improve either O-line or D-line for sure. Quick scouting. Let's go D-line. Let's go D-line. What's our scheme on defense? Let's see. Our scheme is 45-11. Okay. All right. What I typically do with 985, we may pop off with this fundraising lead and focus on the portal again. Really, I'm a portal guy through and through. And then facilities we're not going to touch. We have competitive, that's fine. We're not going to upgrade it. Whatever. Okay. Time for recruiting. So, team needs here. There's a bunch of them. Let's go to 2-star. Anybody? Actually, let's do this. Let's do from Wyoming. From Wyoming. Oh my gosh. Okay, so there's one player from Wyoming in this class, but we have to sign 5 recruits from Wyoming. So maybe portal, we'll have to look at that in the portal because that's not possible right now in this, which is interesting. Anyway, very interesting recruiting here in my strategy. So we're going to go to edge because I value edge rushers. We're going to go 3-star. And we're going to strip by this NIL here, and we're going to get pop in here. So pure power, power rusher, pure power, speed rusher, conference prestige, speed rusher, edge setter, nope. Conference prestige, speed rusher, power rusher, interesting. So everyone's conference prestige down here. Playing time A+. Let's scout him and check it out. If he's a stud, that'd be always freaking pure power. That's disgusting. Sorry, bro. Back to edge. 3-star. Would love pure power. No, power rusher. Conference prestige, which doesn't change, which I guess is nice. Speed rusher. Speed rusher. Procs to home. Gem. Bang. Love it. Alante Hyde, you're going to get freaking scholarship offer there. Left edge. Handled. I also value offensive tackle. So we'll go there. We'll go 3-star. Minimum NIL here. Conference prestige, well-rounded. Anything. Playing time, A, well-rounded. What do you look like? You're fine. Actually, not a bad player. Keep him on the board there for tackle. And of course, you value quarterback. So 3-star quarterback, NIL pretty expensive here. Backfield creator, not bad. Also B-, C+, B-, pure runner. Playing time B. And then kind of too expensive at that point. Backfield creator. Let's scout both of them. 80 for throw power, very, very mid. 86 throw power. We'll probably keep both of them on our board. 2 QBs scouted. And then we're going to add a running back and a receiver. And then we'll kind of go from there. Running back, north-south blocker. Why would you ever recruit one of those guys? You know what I'm saying? North-south receiver, elusive bruiser. 3 of them. Speed's good on him. On speed with him. 81 speed. 83 speed. 88 speed. Wow. Okay, so 88 speed for the north-south receiver. Not a gem though. How many do we need here? We need 2. So I like the 88 speed in rooks. Come back here, sort by minimum. Athlete, backfield threat, playing time, play style, prox to home, play style, conference prestige, north-south receiver for Mr. Merrill. 82 speed. Looks like we're going to the portal for this. So we'll get him, go to the portal. Scouting is done. Now we'll just go through what I like to do is just come through here and go any state or just like whatever, and then just do something like this, like receiver, interest, 8th. We're on his board. That's great. We need a few more tackles, interest, procs to home, B+, A-. Love it. That receiver that we added, conference prestige, love it. Need a center. No one wants to come here. That's kind of a problem. That's not really an issue. Playing time, A+. Love it. D tackle now. Interests. Procs to home. A-. B+. Need a lot of linebackers. Conference prestige. Procs to home. And procs to home, we'll do 3. And then we'll hop in here, procs to home, and procs to home. Love it. Okay, so board is complete. 16 prospects are on the board, and we can't do any other scouting. We have 1 gem, which is good, and then 84 power, 86 throw power will get up there, 81. I mean, his throw power is good. He has better, probably get them both, honestly, and then we kind of have dispositions up to 16. And that's how our board will end. We've done all this stuff. Let's get ourselves to the season. Once again, we have less transfers and a whole lot more Survivor game day. Okay, so we're force winning some games, not all games. Some games, not all games, is the goal there. Okay, now it's time to recruit. We'll do this first. Everyone full practice, getting their XP up. Recruiting, here we go, recruiting. So obviously the gem is going to get the bag. So the gem's going to get double NIL plus a 50. And then we're going to give this QB, which honestly, we should low-key scout more quarterbacks. Like there's no reason to settle on those guys, honestly. Pure runner, backfield creator, playing time, A+, conference prestige. Everyone's a backfield creator, which is interesting. Not a gem again. I mean, this guy is pretty well-rounded, but I mean, comparatively, Yeah, I mean, these two guys, 86 throw power, but better accuracy. Like, it's just so weird. We'll see. I mean, we're going to keep trying to find a gem because I just think that's worth it here. Backfield creator, pure runner, conference pursuit, dual threat, Roby, and playing time, procs to home. I don't love pocket passer, but we'll see. Not a gem. Larry Tong, pocket passer, gem. Okay, so I figured that the pocket passer may be a gem, which is fine. Which will just go like this. And of course, the gem. Oof. He's not going to get the bag yet, but he'll get that. And then we're not going to give him the bag yet. We're going to give our edge rusher already has the bag, actually. Okay. Back to here. Let's sort by national rank. So let's see. I want to give all of our 3 stars the bag if possible. And this mostly is going to be possible because we added not very expensive players to our board, which is great. And then that's all we're going to get to do this time, but I'm okay with that. So that's recruiting week 1. I feel good with this. Both gems are getting the bag. Obviously, Larry Tong, the QB, is going to get the highest bag, which makes sense there. And we'll advance next week from week 0, which is great. And we're going to play Colorado State. So with wear and tear off, we're obviously just going to keep full practice here. Everyone's getting thousands of XP with that XP boost, which is good. Back to recruiting where we have more hours now, which is great. 1st, 5th, 5th, and 2nd, but the boosts are all good there. We'll sort by national rank. And I think we'll leave all that there and we'll just come in here and we'll start to give these guys, which honestly, I'm going to try and just go through and offer all these guys 5 NIL, which get us the full boost and save some hours and go from there, I think is my strat. Again, these are all depth pieces for our team. Nothing crazy, but you need these guys to have a program. It's kind of how it is. So we're saving our hours. We'll give these guys each at least 10 hours, and then we'll go back here. And this will allow us to keep scouting positions of importance to me. So receiver, low NIL, route artist, we like gadgets, gritty possession, contested specialist, playing time. I just don't love like some of those 85 speed, 86 speed, 81 speed. .66 catching is freaking wild, but he's 86 speed. He's gadget, he's throw power. So that's why, because he's a gadget. So I guess he's going to be able to like freaking throw the ball too, whatever. That's fine. Okay, recruiting's done for this week. I'm going to keep this train moving. win that game there because of the whatever. Okay, so Hyde is already into his top schools, which is great. I think we should just send this from here on out because bronze boot. Okay, recruiting. Actually, do we have any points to spend? We actually freaking do, which is great. So we're gonna come here. I know we're doing receivers right now. I also value this and this and this. And we can also do a linebacker. Beautiful. Just did all that. So now scouting is going to cost less for us, which is great. First, and then on all these guys, we are either first or just not really have any movement. So yeah. Also, I guess receiving wise, I don't really love, like, I don't want to pursue these guys because they just don't have the speed I'm looking for. It's just not really a thing with them. So low NIL. Route artist, we'll try him. No. I kind of want to try route artist a little bit. Playing time. I also like elusive route runner, conference prestige. Let's try this. Elusive route runner. So this sounds the best. Elusive route runner, 87 speed. Route artist, 90 speed. Okay, so you're gone. I don't mind pursuing these guys. Are you a gem? You're not. But you have 90 speed, which is freaking fantastic. If I have to go for one of these guys, probably going to be you because of the low ask of NIL. Give you 10 as well. We'll go back to all prospects, national rank. Love it. We'll give you some points. They're all good. 10th, 2-star. Okay, so we're going to give you 25. We're third on this guy's list, but we are making progress. First, 10th, first. We'll visit. Wow, that's crazy. All ready for visit. 2020. We'll do them next week, I think. Okay. Love it. Okay, recruiting is also done for this week. And we move. Bunch of guys in our top 5, which is good, which means that we're going to be able to. We actually haven't even freaking red shirt yet. Hold up. We need to freaking look at red shirts. Haven't even looked at this yet, which is crazy. Junior, normal. Chain contender, it's funny. Wow. Okay, got a good sophomore, which is sick. Receiver, conference prestige impacts. Going to keep you around for longer because that's kind of important. Champ contender, brand exposure. Playing time. Yikes. You're not going to get anyway, buddy. So let's redshirt you. Junior playing. I mean, you're not going to get playing time, honestly. All the guys are just, I mean, even if they're junior, it's like, May as a redshirt you playing time. No Sam linebacker there. Mike linebacker. Will linebacker. Corner. Free safety. Pro playing time. Doesn't really matter to me. Okay. Redshirt is now complete, and we move on to recruiting. Love it. Okay, so national rank, long first. We're fourth in where that's a good jump though. Coco, we're first now. Hyde, we're first. We're third. Mississippi State certainly has the advantage here. We're going to give him a visit. Rivalry game. Give me NIU, and we'll do prox to home. Anybody else ready for a visit? Yes. Anybody for 15 or 10? Yes. NIU, prox to home. NIU, prox to home. NIU, prox to home. And then I have you two. Going to go with the gem. We'll go Air Force, and we will go Conference Prestige, which leaves 10 hours left for us again, which kind of keep going unused. So we'll kind of give you the extra 5. We're on his board, which is good. Okay. Recruiting is also now done. We have way more skill points here. We got all the first ones. And I think that we'll just keep it there for now. We'll do this. And then we will start to point forward a bit while longer. Everything got sim there, which is good. All right, some action is happening now on our board as expected. We're first on his board now, which is good. First on him, third on him, and we are kind of coming down to it here. Let us give you 50. I'm not going to up the NIL. First. Yeah, cool. Ready for visits. Everyone, LOL. We'll just do bye week, and we will do prox to home. Bye week, playing time, love it. And then these guys, I'm honestly not gonna do a visit for. I mean, unless there's a one for 10, then like sure, Air Force, prox to home. I guess we'll just do one more Air Force, prox to home. Cool. Okay. Recruiting is done. Playing Hawaii. This is our last guaranteed win. Oh wow. There you go. He goes to Mississippi State, which I'm almost certain that is not the QB that we have gone after, that we necessarily wanted. I'm almost certain. Yeah. We went long, and we're going to get long. And we are first. Oh, that's actually a verbal commit, which they get the boost. What's your, okay. I would give you, actually that's max. Dang. I mean, I guess we can do this. We can hard sell him and just try and see what that will do. You know? Visits. We got 2 right for visit. Air Force, playing time, and these guys were just kind of chugging along with them. I'll take a long game with them, but that's fine. And then we're just first to a bunch of these guys. Third, first. Let's see if we can't start to like D plus, C minus. I think this is still worth it to change him to hard sell. It will be check. This one, yep. For you, don't really know yours yet. You'd be a good guy to do this too as well. This should just help us knock these guys down quicker and then, you know, free up some more points for us as we move along. Rooks B plus, no, can't do his. And then, yeah, I guess for some of these guys, well, I'm just keeping them at 5, honestly. I think I'm good where our board is at. So far, I know we have some points left. I guess we can give him, even if we don't know yours, we can still give him like a 50 bomb real quick. 50 bomb on you. I mean, same with you. If even I don't like it, I can still give you like a 10 and 5. And then, good, cool. More recruiting done. I think this is our last force win here. First verbal commit is the left edge, which is great. And then, okay, so that QB does hard commit, which is fine. That's fine. I mean, we have our gem here, so he's gone, which freed up some more space. He's top three, almost verbal committed, almost verbal, top 3. Let's give this guy a hard sell on the 3 checks. And then all these guys, we're slowly inching towards their good portion there. Let's see, the lowest is 235 right guard. Let's try and just do this real quick, actually. Like, could we finesse this 4-star as we do? No NIL, just that. We'll see. Okay, San Jose State. Brother. There we go. 3-star right tackle, verbal commits. The edge, hard commits. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We must have won this week because QB did pretty good. What is this? Motivator unlocked. And which also means tactician is unlocked. Okay. So we've saved our points to this point. We're good there. Tactician, I'm going to go motivator. We'll purchase it. And then we've seen the off-season boost eventually, which go ahead and buy this for edges. Cool. Okay, recruiting. Oh, well, we're gonna beat them for sure. Let's see. So OU did offer him, which is fine, but we did learn about him, so we'll see. First verbal, got him. First, top 3, first, almost to verbal. Visits, yes, the 3-star wants to come visit. We'll get him on the bye week for conference prestige. And then we'll get you on the bye week as well for procs to home. And then surely you will commit after that. Let's make sure we're getting this win against NIU because they're so bad. Wyoming win, obviously. Dang. Okay. And going to next week. Dang, that's a new little Heisman 5. I have not seen that Heisman 5 yet so far. Okay, verbal commit for the Eric Rooks, the running back. Verbal for the 1-star. Here we go. Here comes some 1-stars for us. Here comes some 1-stars for us. Oh, we got more NIL. Yeah, I mean, the 1-stars, like I said, it's literally just for, oh my gosh, we're first with no NIL on the 4-star. Good. We're grinding here. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. We have 40 hours. No business for them. Okay. Beautiful. No. Let's make sure here in recruiting. 40, 50. Yeah, because, 60. Hard committed. 15. Hilarious. Let's go ahead and lock you the frick up. And then, I mean, like, I guess for the verbal, top 5. All right. Done with that. Playing Air Force. Verbal from the 2-star center. Let's freaking go. Hard commit from the right tackle. Hard commit from running back. Love it. Freeing up some more hours for us as we inch closer to having a great class here. Year number 1. We're still first for Nick Wicks. Top 3 on him. We almost got his verbal. Almost got his verbal. They're just committed, which is great. Almost have his. Got his verbal. We're going to come here. And actually, we can do this. We can come here. 4 stars. Cheap NIL with a need. Mike, actually, plenty of mics. Will. Playtime. Everyone's playing time. Here we go. Procs to home. Conference prestige. Cool. That is done. Cool. We'll get things going. Once again, sim only here for Wyoming, trying to check out these new settings. We'll do kind of the first season tonight and just kind of keep going. Verbal commits from Larry Long. Verbal from the receiver. And I mean, we may play like a game or two of season 2 once we get some of these guys to come in and play. UNLV is just freaking cooking. We're not on his list. We're first on his list, which is kind of crazy. Verbal, committed, verbal, committed, top 3. Most guys we're almost there on all these guys, which is fantastic. So, which some of these guys, we have some competition, but it's like if we lose them, we'll probably be able to get them back anyway. So, several businesses, we're probably going to lose this game, more than likely. I mean, we're 7-1, they're 7-1. We probably lose though. I don't necessarily trust the game to win for me. Bunch of verbals, hard commit from the center, hard commit from the receiver. Love it. Did we lose or win? Yeah, 7-2. That's fine. That is fine. Can't win every single game. Okay, we're on his list. Top 5. Beat D plus. Okay, so we can hard sell him. Should be check. Question mark? Yep. Hard sell him plus 10 on the verbal plus 10. 25 committed verbal. At this point, let's just freaking end out this board, bro. Like, everybody just come on home. Chill the frick out. We're going to beat UTEP, obviously. Which UNLV's in the freaking playoff. Did you see that? If we would have beat UNLV, who would have known? You freaking make the freaking playoff in this in year number 1, that'd be wild. That would be wild. Okay, so the board is filling out and getting complete, which is great. Recruiting wise, I mean, we're full, we're second. I mean, we can't offer them, so it is what it is. We're verbaled on him, committed, verbaled, committed, verbaled. Top 5, whatever. I also love, I think we've been able to kind of save our NIL a little bit with that to 25 still there. And we're also, we're filling needs at positions with 1 star, which is fine. I mean, we're Wyoming, so like it is what it is. Kind of what we have to do. There we go. Larry Long commits the wonderful gem. UConn, I'm fine making this a win. Just based on the year that we've had, it already is scheduled as that, which is great. We have some points. Ready for visit, maybe? All the 1 stars. Second. Oh. Second. First. It's crazy just the points. Okay. I think pretty much with recruiting, we are done. So, we'll get this win. There we go. Wrapping up our 1 star commitments, which is great. Oh, we're in a recruiting battle. That's kind of funny. Who are we in a battle with? Top 5, second. Does it say battle? Oh my gosh, Nevada. Nevada freaking wants this guy so bad, bro. Hilarious. We'll end that real quick with them. All right, 10-2, boys. 10-2. We did not make the playoff, unfortunately, which was actually a thing. Hard commit from the 1 star. Cool. Top 3 for the 4 star, which is hilarious, honestly. Conference championship week. What does it look like for him? Don't really know, unfortunately. And then for you, we have you on that. We're first on both of their list with no offer. Holy frick. And honestly, we could offer him if we really, really wanted to. Honestly, we probably should, but I'm not going to. That would for sure boost this, but I'm going to see if we can cheese it and get him with nothing. So manage staff now. We have 260. Multiple offense, motivator, scheme guru. I'm going to fire both of them and just see what we can get otherwise. So, okay. Next week. Love it. Verbal from the 1 star. We probably lose out on the 4 stars, right? Surely. Okay, so we can't see coaching staff. Yeah, interesting. Okay, so we want in the portal, we want QB Portal King. Okay. We got QB Portal King, which is great. Surely I didn't miss where I could sign coaches, right? That's coming up still, correct? Seen this 80 times already. It's cool, but come on.
Welcome to the Heisman Trophy ceremony presented by EA Sports. I'm Chris Fowler inside.
Can I not skip this yet?
We're so
there we go.
Every year to be able to bring you Heisman Trophy night.
Who won it? Will Hammond. Wow. Sorsby? Hello. Arizona Bowl. We're ranked 19th. Holy frick. Okay. Not offers, higher staff. Higher staff for sure. To make it easier, I usually like to grab a elite recruiter. Ooh, that'd be crazy. Let me give you 140. And then we'll also offer a freebie who has recruiter at 13. Brent's cool. And then may have to go a little bit cheaper when it comes to D coordinator, just because scheme group, the recruiter 45. May just try and go with 30. I mean, it's not really a big deal, actually. Let me get a little tactician action here. Little tactician action there with Manga. Okay, we offered people there, which is great. Job offers. Anyone offer me a job? Coastal Carolina went 1-11. Holy frick. That's crazy. Okay. Early signing day. We're in the Mountain West, right? Wow. Third best class behind Air Force. This looks better, bro. 19 commits, 17. That's still bad down there, but I think we spent 462. Coming at you, bro. Okay, we hired staff. Oh, I didn't force win against Miami of Ohio, frick. Win or lose. Must have won. Must have freaking won. Crazy, bro. What a great first year. Magna accepted. Did we get our big boy? I hope we did. If we didn't, that would kind of suck if we didn't get our big offer. We did. Okay, so level 23 elite recruiter. 404 on quarterback, 204, 404, and then we have 104 for linebacker. So we did sign a pretty good offensive coordinator there. And then we signed a freebie there for that one. That is all done, which means we should be inching towards the transfer portal, which is going to be a very, very large part of this video, which could be the next part of this series. The portal will definitely be next part. National Championship Week. Did that say Kansas State and A&M? Wow. A&M beats Kansas State. What the frick, bro? Okay, so 84 overall sophomore, normal dev, pro potential. He is gone. Playing style, junior, 60. I don't hate that, but you're probably gone. You're probably gone. I can do that. The impacts, dev trait, normal, impacts, impacts. I'm saying, like, it's like if you have brand exposure for a punter, what the frick are we doing with that? A bunch of normal devs there. Interesting. I mean, like, these guys, I'm like, I can for sure give you 10. That's not really a problem. Even like 30 is probably fine. 45, I can give you 10. 40, 40. Should I make it reasonable here? Like, I feel like that's pretty good. Also, like any junior, I'm also pretty inclined in keeping low key, just because of the nature of them being a junior. Does that make sense? Or like they'll be a senior next year. I actually like this a lot. Junior, call me crazy here, but I think what I'm doing is going to produce a good team for us next year. You know what I'm saying? Like, call me a little bit crazy, but I'm almost certain this should be good for us next year. Okay. Cool. Facility upgrade. No. No, thank you. And we're good. All right. That's it for this recording, at least. Thank y'all for watching season 1. Next episode will for sure be the portal, players leaving, all that sort of stuff. See you then. Stream, you may not be over. We'll see. Be back soon. Oh, yeah. We're still locked in, baby. All right. Part 2 here of our Wyoming series, where we are going to persuade some guys to stay at our school, which I forgot that only 8 guys can transfer. So maybe we shouldn't have spent all that NIL on players to stay. But we shall see. Blueprint here. We're already spending over $1,000 on our team, which is actually kind of fine, low key. Highest offered recruits there. Looks pretty good to me, honestly. And we're about to get into the portal, which is honestly my favorite freaking time in this game. So we had a great year last year. 11-2 is kind of crazy. We got 2 of those. I think our budget resets now. Yeah, so we have 920 points. Draft results for us. Nobody, that's fine. Here we go. So we have a 920. These guys, okay. This is crazy. Why'd the game go down? The frick. Okay. Okay. Yeah, they're both gonna get visits, which actually. Oh no. I don't think they get either of them because if we don't offer them, then we can't even get them, which does suck. We'll leave them there for now. Is that we'll do? Okay, so here is the portal with the 8 per team thing. So Decorian Moore, Underwood, I mean, a lot of guys are still here. The 14th best guy, Jerome Miles, wants to come. Okay. Brad Jackson, pure runner. Brent Gordon. Transfer junior, I like that actually better. And an edge sophomore. A lot of guys have some interest here. Transfer junior. Turner. Pure runner. Playing style. Playing style. A lot of halfbacks and corners. We don't need that though. That's fine though, because we can come in here and scout them. Playing time. Wouldn't mind paying you 93 speed with that shifty. Okay. So wouldn't mind paying you double. You may think, Landon, that's insane. Why? He's a senior next year, guys. Okay. So, like, you're gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? And then, okay, so running back's taken care of. And then, if possible, I would like a QB. That's not a pure runner. To come to my squad. Pocket passer. Davis, dual threat. You, which you don't. Davis, and then Grubbs. Which honestly, though, I don't Yes, this is the thing I read to you last time. We don't necessarily need, or I don't want a young QB transfer. I want someone who pocket passer junior. Yeah, that's what I want. So like an Amari Odom is who I want. Boom. Amari, looking at the freaking squad, Amari Odom. Beautiful. This is who you want. Double the NIL. And that's probably all the NIL we're going to be able to offer, but that's okay. That's okay. So, yeah, I mean, we added a bunch of these guys, but we're not going to offer any of them. So, offered a running back, which is great. Offered a quarterback, which is great. And then still gonna 50 bomb them. And then we're gonna come back here. We're gonna look, we're gonna evaluate. Receiver is in need. I see it. Interest first. Yeah, makes sense. Actually, 3-star receiver, 3-star, low NIL, beautiful. Guys, playing time. This is fantastic, guys. Notre Dame transfer, playing time, gadget. This is wonderful. Playing time, conference prestige, conference prestige, conference prestige. Bang, bang, bang. It was kind of our biggest thing. Look at this. Now we can come through here, offer all these guys their max NIL. 88 speed, not bad. 90 speed's great. 87 speed. Some youngins, some oldies. Is what it is. We'll do that. On the receiver front, we need one tight end. 3 stars. Come down here. Vertical threats. Tight end. Yeah. Decent run block. Decent catching traffic. Give him his maxed NIL. Beautiful. Come back here. Evaluate and think. Probably corner. 3-star. Field. Bump and run. Play style. Beautiful. Guy from Miami. Bump and run. Frick yeah. He's on Miami. Probably not bad, you'd think. Just trying to get some depth out there out wide. Probably strong safety as well. Yeah, we're freaking cooking. Hybrid. Playing time C. This is freaking beautiful, bro. That plus the 10. And then edge, we got a good one. I don't think we got a good Mike linebacker, so let's correct that. Lurker. for the mic. Beautiful. And then I also don't think it's center. I don't think they're good center. Which, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, these guys could not be the best, but I mean, we're Wyoming. You get what I'm saying? Like, we have nowhere to freaking go but up. So raw strength, agile. Give me that Lawrence. Invest in your line. It matters. Edge. Everyone's going to freak out. Like, oh my goodness, you have no more points to spend. It's okay. Roster's important. Okay. That's all we're going to do there. Advance next week. Here we freaking go. Here we freaking go. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Williams 550. Look at Missouri, bro. Look at Missouri, brother. They are freaking on him like crazy. That's all we can do there. Still first for you, which is great. Let us kind of hard sell you. Cool, we're first on him. Beautiful. Visits. Unfortunately, doesn't even matter. Okay. Battle with you. We're going to be pretty much first on most of these guys, which, wow, we're third for him. Dang. NC State coming in hot on you, which is okay. We can adjust. We can adjust. We can adjust. Fourth on you is also kind of crazy, but once again, we can adjust. Ninth on this guy, which is kind of crazy. Which actually, what doesn't matter? Actually, let's do that. Second. Okay. There's that week. Let's see now what we got going on here. A couple of firsts, which is good. A couple of firsts, which is good. Bang. Coming to visit. First on him. First. Second. And it's close. Oh yeah, we can hard sell this. Hard sell this guy. Oh yeah, brick. That's fine. 50 bomb. Yep. Hard sell. 3 checks. Plus the 10. Second, get a little visit though for conference prestige. All right. Probably should prioritize visits more, maybe, but we'll see. All right, got the quarterback in. That's it, though. A couple of lockouts, too, which is not great. But it usually comes down to this final week. Usually. So, receiver. Actually, I kind of want to get this corner in here for this visit because I just feel like that's going to be a bit more valuable for us. Conference prestige. Conference prestige. Conference prestige. Locked out. And anything else, that's fine. First, we're in a battle for him, which is kind of crazy. He's max NIL-wise. We're just going to freaking pray. He came for a visit as well. We'll give this guy, I don't know, 10. Locked is not. It's which honestly. First, we can give you more though. 25. Setting house. Second, Vanderbilt. Visiting. 50, 25. We can give you right 25. 5. Can't do visit. Can do that. Can do that. Okay. This is the portal. How'd we end up here? After 4 weeks in the portal, we got a 4-star wheel linebacker. Got the 4-star running back. Huge. 3-star corner, which is good. Another Mike there. Receiver. Would have liked the other corner, honestly, or the edge. We got second in a bunch of the races, unfortunately, but that kind of is what it is. So this is our class here. After all of that, here is our class. 56th ranked in the nation, which is great. We got Jacoby Williams, who spent a lot of money on, but that's great. 2 freshmen, 4 stars, no NL, which is crazy. It's been a little bit definitely in NIL here. Bunch of freaking 1 stars, LOL, which is hilarious. 22 players in total. Let's go to our board and let's just see here. We'll do this. Williams is normal, unfortunately. Star for the will linebacker. He goes to Louisville. Impact, normal. Star for Trey Long, which is freaking fantastic. Impact for Gates. Impact, normal. And there we go. That is that. Position changes. I don't think we have any athletes. Let's go look at our edge room is fine. 4, 2, that's fine. Left guard, right guard, all good. With position changes there. Now we'll get into let's see, training results here. Here we go. So Williams is an 88 overall, which is insane. Getting 550 for his senior season to play on our team. Then we have Jackson Holman, the receiver, 84, a senior D tackle there as well. A senior free safety. Never senior free safety. McCray. Bunch of guys there. Let's see, quarterback wise, we have Mason Drube. So I think that we lost out on a senior, actually, unfortunately. That's our quarterbacks, running back room, receiving room. We have Holman, bunch of 70s there. Left tackle, a senior, a junior, sophomore, senior. We definitely chose to hold on to a bunch of our upperclassmen when it comes to just NIL and whatnot. Mike linebacker, love it. Will linebacker, corner, got a bunch of them there. From the portal, I mean, I would like to 105 there. Free safety, the 80 overall. And then our kicker actually making NL too, which is kind of funny. So there is all of that from the progression, which takes us into next season where we'll actually play some games next time out. Encourage transfers. Roster size is actually pretty full, which is crazy. Coach skills before this season starts. Don't think we're gonna need much. We got the DL there. I think we'll keep saving them, honestly. I don't think there's really a pressing need. Maybe we'll do that. Get that, and then we're gonna be good there. So there's that. Up to a C when it comes to our coach prestige. Let's take a look at our depth charts and our red shirts, and then we will call it on the stream for today. So quarterback, our freshman, Larry Tong, is going to get the red shirt. He's star, has proximity to home, will be here for his whole career. There are his skill caps. So not the best, honestly, but he's still going to be a pretty good player for us. And then I guess we did get Amari Odom after all. He is on our roster of a senior who will start for him there. He did end up coming after all. Running back, we have Williams, the senior. We got Eric Rooks here. Normal dev, but procs to home, so he'll red shirt. Receiving wise, got Holman, and then we have Tuso. But this is interesting though. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So all of them are going to play this year. Tight end wise, we are chilling. And then no one's. I know we got one freshman here playing time. God bless, dude. Redshirt you, whatever. Right tackle, playing time for you. Procs to home, redshirt you. Left edge, look at Alante Hyde. He will start for us this year as a freshman. That's awesome. Two young D tackles, both procs to home. They will red shirts. That's crazy, bro. 48 overall is wild for that. But there are our 1 stars doing some work down there. And that will be it for redshirting. So it was kind of glitched, but Odom does come, which is great. I thought I went to Louisville. Thought that's what that said, but we did end up snagging a senior to come and be our gap until Tong progresses, and will probably be our starter next year. We'll see. But love this roster again. Our biggest addition, honestly, was this guy right here, man. The senior Jacoby Williams will be a beast for us. Has shifty, great speed. We're paying him big money for 1 year. Before we sign off, let's just check and see. So we only have 100 NIL Dynasty points for staff, blueprint, whatever. But in recruiting, we're going to have 1,720. So I think I've kind of figured out a good recruiting method when it comes to the portal and also on our roster. You're going to want to prioritize upperclassmen for the most part in your big spending. And that's going to let you kind of do some turnover in your roster. So that's going to be it for this recording and also for our stream tonight. Let's create a save point here. We're going to call this Wyoming sim, yay. Done. Love it. It is done. That's gonna be, guys, pretty fun. Can't wait till EA fixes Dynasty mode. We can start our official Dynasty mode in this game. Until then, we're going to play some games with Wyoming. Next season was a fun simulation round this time around. See you guys next time in part number 2. See you then.